I'm gonna make Christine in the race game. Limited mics, I'm listening to InfoWars. But I'm on a designer car now. I'm drinking a Diet Mountain Dew right now. You know, I would have put that logo on there. We was going to a party tonight, and I'm not going to say much about this, but they were assholes, so I'm not going to put that logo on there.
driver. That's all. Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
I am going to turn off the radio here for a bit. I'll pick up when I leave off. So just give me just a second. And he thought, it's a pre-recorded anyway. Since we are starting Christine's first career as a NASCAR driver now, I wanted to at least do some commentary. I'll get some music cue too. I was just getting her set up. So now she's went from GTA racing to NASCAR racing. Anyways. Save. I'm tired of aggravating me with that. Well, I'm having trouble seeing. I was having trouble seeing earlier. I need it to be longer than that. I need a pretty long one. Well, the section that I was searching in doesn't produce any, so we're just going to cut that out. That's on issues with the background music, because I want it to be at least an hour or more. And this is by a channel called The Relaxed Movement. Of course, I'll have to.
Is almost tapped out.
Turn it down and stuff too. When I'm logged in, I can see those live channels. $25.
Let's go.
Oh, they don't have the lines on it. I guess it don't matter. You know to stay on the track.
Qualifying. Make it count.
Notice I made her rough looking. I really like her to be rough looking. She's supposed to be rough looking. She's still prettier than looking at an ugly man.
Alright, time's up. Let's see where we play.
Number 24 on that. Oh, she's finally getting the race.
You're coming to the green. Be ready. Green, green, green. Car high, careful there.
Do you have to be a certain level to get your actual race car? Or does it not take my race car?
Inside. Clear road. All clear. Top three, use it if you need it.
I knew you could have done this, created those characters in NASCAR, I've had this game a long time ago.
Clear down low. Clear all
Of course, she does race.
Careful then. You're all
She does race in the GTA every once in a while. So it's not really the first time she's racing.
all right. You're clear then.
After I get her established, I'll see if I can make other characters as well. I'll let Jeff race and Trent race and even Michael race. Maybe Wendy.
Got room. You're clear then.
But I don't know.
On the outside.
If you can't make others, well then I won't. Christine's my favorite, so
All right. Let's go.
I'm sticking with Christine.
Clear low. Clear low. Inside.
I played all those characters in GTA, by the way. I got Wendy and Trent over on the PS4 version.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Way to go.
13. And I've just about finished my Mountain Dew. And I'm about to throw it over here until I can get up, and I forgot to put the others last night, so I got to throw it in there as well. I was tripping over it earlier. I just forgot. I went to bed shortly after I got off, and I didn't get to sleep too well, but I did go to bed. Did it not take my design card? They just don't let you use the design. She earned some money. No offer. She finally got one. She gets a new car, though. Sponsored by Wrangler and Bristol. It was hot earlier, now I'm cold. Of course, it was cool outside. Oh, she's finally getting her car. Oh, no, it ain't her car. That's not it, I don't think, is it? Is it? I can't tell. No, it's got a number 30 on it. Number 20 on it. It's close to her colors, though. I guess she has to get into her career to get her own car, which would be accurate. You know what I wish they'd do for these racing games and stuff? Make them like the wrestling games. You can make as many characters as you want. That would be fun to me. 'Cause I'd probably even have racers that weren't in JCW. I'd probably create my own racers. Because my brain's like that. I like create. I don't like things being created for me. I like create. That's why I try my hand at making my own music.
Keep it up now. That was your best lap ever.
Yes, it was. She barely hit the wall. Of course, that dirt road's hard to drive. Might be the dust on the vibe.
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
That was funny. I don't know how to get her back on. Okay. Can't get her back. Maybe this will do it. I hate that side view. Okay, here we go. Dang it, I got off the track again. Off the road again. Just got myself off the road again. Dang it, dang it. There we go, let's see. Oh, I almost did it, but that schmuck started hitting me. Shooting me up from hell. With his flames on his car. I ain't never gonna get it back around. There we go. Never say never. Never say never. Got off only to get off again. Never say never. Oh, my eye. Something got in my dang eye. Never say never. And she's losing all kinds of spite. Okay. Y'all see that Guns N' Roses car? Guns N' Roses.
Keep it up. That was your best lap
She's trying to go Christine on him, but she can't keep up with him.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Ride this door to hell! Why don't you ride another to me? We'll never ride this door to hell! There's so many eyes about me! Ride this door to hell!
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
Fans enemy! Don't fuck with the fans enemy! Stay away from the fans enemy! What's on to the next? Don't fuck with the fans enemy! Perfect crime! Perfect crime! Perfect crime! Perfect crime! Oh lordy. Perfect crime! Perfect crime! Lordy. She's losing spot again. Perfect crime! Perfect crime! Down, 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 down. You were just a temporary lover, honey. You ain't the first. Lots of others come before you warm yourself, but you've been the worst. You've been the worst. 'Cause time can pass slow, but things always change. Your day's been numbered and it's your last phase. And you were just a temporary lover, what was meant to last long. As I sing you this song. 2, 3, 1, and so goodbye to you, girl. So long, farewell. I can't hear you crying. Your time is spinning out. So look for me walking down your streets tonight. I'll be in with another deep down inside. Deep down inside. Yep. To the bar. First take. That's it. First take. To the bar. Bum bum bum, and then the CD. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what now? Used to be wasted, always trying to take it down into my vein. I call my doctor, I call my mother, she just can't now. Who said I'm sick in the brain? She said, you ain't special, so you're fooling. Don't try to give me a line. But mama can't stop thinking about doing it one more time. Won't out. But I already let you, and you are better off and left it behind. And it's a bad obsession. It's always messing. It's always messing with mine. It's a bad obsession. It's always messing. It's always messing mine. Too bad, boy. And I used to be a wasted, always trying to take it down into my brain. I call my doctor, he's just another who said I'm sick in brain. Said, you ain't special, so hold your fooling. Don't try to give me a lie. Can't stop thinking about darn it one more time. One out. I better already let you and you better roll left behind, yeah. Oh yeah, and it's all about obsession. It's always messing with my mind. It's all about obsession. It's always messing with my mind. So bad, boy. Na 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 na. And it's a pom 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 pom. And it's a pom 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 And it's a bad obsession. She's always messing with mine, and it's all bad obsession. It's always messing with mine, but I can't stop thinking about seeing her one more time. I wanna but I already left you and you better off left behind. It's a bad obsession and it's always messing with mine. I said I can't stop thinking about seeing it one more time. One no. Yeah, you remember when you used to do the big long? I just loved it when Axel do all that stuff. Oh, that's why I loved Axel Rose, y'all. I love the stage antics and everything. And y'all know what? I kind of got a bad attitude. Just like he had back then. So I'm at 40. He was at in his 20s and 30s. I need to help him grow up. We don't really know what he was in his 40s. He disappeared most of his 40s. But he come back rocking in his 50s and 60s. You can't beat that. I think he did appear in his late 40s. So I guess we did sort of know how he was. I always loved that song in the too. And it's a bad obsession. It's always messing with my mind. It's a bad obsession. It's always messing with my mind. Bring it back, y'all. Oh, that just reminded me there was a song on the demos. Bring it back to me. I love that one. Bring it back. Oh, how did it go? It had a real sleazy beat to it. It's real slow and sleazy sound. Bring it back to me. It's one of the Use Your Illusion demos. When I heard that, when I said that, I started hearing it in my head playing. It starts out with a real slow beat. And then it goes, it's got some kind of screaming. I hadn't heard it in a long time. I need to get up my freaking demo tapes and listen to it. Bring it all back to me. It goes something sort of like that. Sweet little lady, bring it all back to me. I used to love that demo. GNR, I love that song. If y'all can pull it out and record it, if you know the one I'm talking about. Bring it on. It had a real sleazy beat to it. Bring it on back to me. It was real slow. There's also another one called Crash Diet. I love that one. Crash Diet. Baby, this inside a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of some other bands that actually covered it. So stupid with nothing to lose. Where you wanna take mine now? Where's that baby? You take a time all night, oh baby. All your hands down. Better be so careful on your feet. The death before your time. Sorry to the mother's gone out. To some of those who didn't need it. To leave all the presence of fame. Too bad to those who don't believe in a superstition calls a name. There's one called Bring It On Back to Me or something too. Bring it on back to me. I love that one. It had a real sleazy beat. Real sleazy, like something would be sleazy. Sound like a porno or something. Porno sleazy. Yeah, that porno-y beat. Bring it all back to me. I'm just hearing it in my head. And I started hearing it just by saying that, bring it back. You know, the bad obsession. Bring it all back to me. If I could have Axl bring out some songs, Just Another Sunday, Bring It On Back to Me, and Crash Diet. Just another Sunday. Just another Sunday. Oh, yeah. Just another Sunday. Oh, yeah. Just another Sunday. I was only 14 when I was hearing those songs. I bought all those demo tapes from some bootlegger. He kept getting thrown in jail. He'd get thrown out of jail and then he'd get right back out. And then he'd start again. I got their names from Metal Edge. Had several of those dealers. One of them, he had a heart attack and died. His family wrote and told me. They saw my name in the smelling list, and they sent me a card and told me he'd passed away. To the band of those who don't believe in superstition comes a name. I know one thing, these bands always have a feel about all this stuff. But I think a lot of my love for the original bands, and I'm talking about Guns N' Roses, and Nirvana, I think one of the things that made me like them so much was the fact that I heard their sloppy stuff. I think it sold the bands to me more, hearing their real them, and not the creative them that they like to create in the studio. For some reason, that are all them bands, I feel like they're so special. And you know the one special thing I had in common with all of them? I tracked their demos down. But you know, with Nirvana, you didn't even have to track their demos down, because they put out Incesticide. And Incesticide was my favorite CD, a tape. It was a tape when I first got it. I eventually got it on CD. But all them bands that I heard in their grungy and demo-y days, were always ones that I look up to. Because I love that voice he'd sing in on those demos. Just another Sunday. Most people probably think that'd be sloppy. Me, I liked it. Yeah. He did a little bit of that on the album, though. Which song would he do that on? Oh, yeah. One of those on the new album, he had that voice in. I can't think of which one. I mean, that ain't new anymore. But the later, out 2008, Chinese Democracy, he actually used that voice on one of those songs. Oh, yeah. I won't be told anymore that I've been brought down the storm. That there's so far out from the shore, but I can't find my way back, my way. I loved all the demos he sung in that style. That Bring It On Back was one of those songs he did in that style. Sweet little baby, oh, you get crazy. Oh, I'm thinking of it now. To me, that's it. Well, sweet little lady, oh, it's going crazy. Bring it on back to me. It had a real sleazy beat to it. Sweet little lady, wow, you get crazy. Bring it on back to me. I'm thinking of it now. It's actually coming back to me. I can't get the exact rhythm. It's real slow and sleazy. I loved all them songs he sung like that on. Bring it on back to me. I'm sure it's out there on YouTube somewhere. It probably is. Most of them old demos are. Sweet little baby, oh, you get crazy. Bring it on back to me. Such a little baby, always going crazy. Bring it on home to me. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Bring it on. I'm making up my own version since I don't remember. Bring it on back to me. Sweet little baby, whoa, you get crazy. You bring it on back to me. I'm sure there's got to be other fans out there that want to hear that song as a real recording. Bring it on back to me. Just imagine Slash playing on that now. Him with the aged and well aged like wine. All of them, Duff and all of them. Imagine them playing something like that today. Boy, I sure would be thrilled if they grabbed it out and just shocked us with it and started playing it. Boy, I love that song. Bring it on back to me. Sweet little lady, oh, you drive me crazy. Bring it on back to me. It's got to be out there on YouTube somewhere. All the others are. But he did use that voice. He used it on, I won't be told anymore that I've been brought down in the storm. And I'm so far out from the shore that I can't find my way back, my way anymore. Oh no, I won't be down anymore. That I've been brought down in the storm. That I'm so far out from the shore. And I can't find my way back, my way anymore. Na, na, na. Whoa, yeah. I tried to sing it several times at Turnbuckle. But it takes a lot of energy to sing a song. And standing up with me with my crippled problem, I never could give it its justice I needed to give it. And it's so far down from the shore, and then I can't find my way back, my way anymore. Whoa, no, whoa. I guess thinking about NASCAR, it made me think of Guns N' Roses. Them getting that car the last week or so. That's my favorite version of Axl, by the way, and it was just on those demos up until he put out that one song. So I was glad when I turned on that CD and I yelled out, "Oh boy, he used the style." That's what I yelled out when I got to that track. He used the style. I always loved that style. If it had been an Axl that inspired me more than any Axl, it was that style. I always loved it on them rough demo tapes. You're talking about the little me, the 14-year-old, the 15-year-old, when I got obsessed with wanting to be a singer. There's just something about, especially that Bring It Back Home. Oh, I love that one. Bring it back home to me, sweet little baby. Whoa, you get crazy. And I'm not sure I'm singing it right. I'm going out of memory, out of my brain. My brain might have created a digital version of it. You know, our brains are just computers anyway. We are real life computers. It probably created its own AI version of it. Bring it on back to me. I hadn't heard it in years. Sweet little baby. Whoa, you get crazy. Get it on back to me. I just remember some of the parts about it. But I remember it had this real sleazy beat. I gotta go, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna go look and see if it's up there somewhere. I know I got the tape. I found my tapes. So if I can't find it, I'll just get it on my tape. I ain't gonna put it up though, because he's picky about that. If it ain't already out there, it ain't been put up by me. Boy, he sued several people on that. Sweet little baby, whoa, you get crazy. Bring it on back to me. I don't even know if I'm singing it right. I'm going off memory. But I know the style when I heard it on that I Won't Be Told Anymore. It's also on Just Another Sunday and down. That Crash Diet. Crash Diet is out there. Indeed, there's a karaoke version of Crash Diet. I did it at Turnbuckle. Crash Diet, since I had a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of booze. Too stupid to live with nothing to do. When you won't drink, not now, where do I leave you? You drink it down. Yeah, well, baby, yeah, your last round. You better be so careful when you'll be the death of the time. Sorry, you took my car now. Too soon, those who didn't need it. Too late for the presence of flame. Too bad for those who don't believe it. Superstition cause name. So just speed it up real there at the end. Don't it sort of sound like a thrash song. Boy, I bet people can really tell that Axl Rose is my inspiration now. I was supposed to start doing that. Superstition cause name. Superstition calls your name, and you will never be the same. Superstition calls your name, and you will never be the same. You will never be the same. You will never be the same. I'm about to get off here in a few minutes. Superstition calls your name. I got it in my head. I went from You Ain't the First, but I didn't sing one of my favorite. Well, there's a bunch of favorites off Use Your Illusion. Hell's 30-something song. You want to step into my world. It's a social psychotic state of bliss. You've been debating the real world. How many times have you hit and miss your old cat versus figuration? I want to laugh myself to death. Listen, why you gasp for breath? You want to talk to me, so talk to me. You want to talk to me, so talk to me. You want to talk to me, so talk to me. You want to talk to me, so talk to me. You understand is sex. You haven't mind yet. Yeah, let's do it. Guess what I'm doing now? You know, I always thought about it when I'd hear that end part of that. And I don't know if I know he knows Guns N' Roses. Indeed, he was a part of their career. But you know, there was a guy that came to mind when I would hear that last part. For some reason, I'd always think of Ricky Rack. Guess what I'm doing now? I don't know why. Ricky Rackman would come to my brain when I'd hear that end part. For some reason, Ricky Rackman would flash in my mind. I could actually see him digging it, that's for sure. Guess what I'm doing now? He'd cross my brain anytime I would hear that. I don't know why. He was a part of all of LA Guns, Pass the Pussycat. I'm on a late train, I got a first class ticket on the non-stop to nowhere. But when it takes me, I don't know. I got their radio promo of that. And that's a survey of my own. I'm on a late train. I received it in the mail. Yeah! I'm on a late train. Yeah! Boy, I sure was on a ticket to nowhere. It's disability. I'm on a first class ticket with a non-stop to nowhere. Here I am at 47. Back then, though, I was just a kid when I was hearing that. I'm on a late train. I got a first class ticket on a non-stop to nowhere. But when it takes me, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to survey on my own. But I couldn't help it, so I don't really shed any tears or anything, because it's just life. I mean, sometimes you just have to deal with the cards you're given in life. I did have a buttload stash of karaoke recordings, and then later on started writing my own song. I got at least 35 songs plus the new stuff. It's probably about 40 songs. Some of them are junk, some of them are better than others. So it's not been a complete late train, class to nowhere. But it didn't really amount to anything, but it does mean something to me because it's an accomplishment. I'm on a late train, I got a bus. And back then I wanted to be a musician. That was my train to nowhere I wanted to go on. But I didn't end up getting to go that train because about 95-ish, I think I've told this story before, it started kicking in gear. There I spent 1991. 91, 2, 3, preparing myself, recording. Then I got where I couldn't hardly walk around and stuff. And it wasn't fat, because I was losing weight, y'all. I was walking up to 90 minutes a day when that hit me. I'm talking about walk like exercise a day. And then all of a sudden I got where I could barely make 5 minutes. And then it was 3 minutes. Then I started battling with this, going to doctors and trying to find out what was wrong with me. Then years later, I finally found out I had a neurological. Of course, I had the back issue too, the degenerative back spine. But now it's the affects the legs. That's the neurological, the legs. The muscles will give out real quick. By 2007, I couldn't even hardly make 2 minutes on my feet. I actually went and bought me a freaking wheelchair. Big old wide load, because I was 383 back then, not 5. Imagine making myself a bigger wheel than I was. And that was because of the inability to get around good. I don't really shed no tears though, because that's probably a reason I wasn't meant to go that route. There might have been something bad down the line. I know one thing, I wouldn't have wanted to kiss satanic booty, so that's probably better off. I ain't never kissing his butt. He's a defeated enemy. They worship him, but he's really a little wimp. He's nothing compared to Jesus. He forfeited a spot, by the way. Did you know he had great powers when he was in heaven? He forfeited because he wanted it all. He wanted it all. He wanted it all. Right now. I want it all. I want it all. He sung. I want it all. And I want it now. He wanted it all and he wanted it now. God took it all away from him. That's why he's not worth worshiping. He's a loser. He forfeited a spot. And yes, they believe in him, y'all. Don't believe that lie. I always read that place. The Illuminati people don't even believe in Satan. Oh yeah, they do. They believe in him. Believe me, when I was praying against them, their entities walked through the freaking walls like Hellraiser. You don't get that. Unless you, because it wasn't me. They didn't come because of me. They come because they didn't like my prayer. I mean, I am bad, but I ain't that bad. No, they didn't like my prayer. Their entities walked through the freaking walls like Hellraiser. It just wasn't as dramatic. In other words, no walls cracked and you didn't hear no noises. And they were all dressed in black. Look at the black soul! Oh, so it's an album cover that sort of had something similar to it. So them were just skeletons. It was Testament. Look at the black souls! These weren't skeletons. They had skin on them. I could see their skin. Look at the black souls! So I love that song. I love that album art too, by the way. Look at the black souls! Indeed, it just flashed before my eyes. I used to see it in the metal magazines. I thought it was cool artwork. It's kind of like a tattoo. It's by Testament. Souls are black. Oh, they believe it on y'all. They lie when they say they don't believe. The people who tell you that are lying to you. They know Satan's real just as much as a Christian knows God is real. The only thing is he don't have the power. He ain't equal with God. They try to make him look equal. He's not. He's a magician. He's a magician, that's what he is. He's not only a musician, he's a magician. He's a musician too. But he's also a magician. How many laps have I done? I need to close it, I guess. There we go. There we go. Back to garage. How did she do? I'm gonna get off tonight, right now. I can't even see what time it is. Is it 2 or 3? Or 4? I got soap in my eyes tonight while I was taking a shower. And it did sort of blur my vision some. I'm looking at this little tiny computer here. Plus you earned $62. You can't beat $62. Look at the black souls. Now I got that in my head. Souls are black. Okay, I'll see y'all later. The thing I don't say on the air about that is I know the reason why they appeared. Hope I didn't hit exit because I ain't stopped it yet. Okay, I did.